Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the BenzoGold Show. With special guest tonight, AU guys prospecting. It's our friend Charlie over here. So tonight, we're all gathered here to hang out. Sorry for the delay with some technical issues. I wanted somebody to call in and get an audio camera check because lots of new stuff going on around here. Number one is the camera. This is the new camera. I figured it'd be overload if I waited to debut the camera in the new shop and everything. So we got a big crowd in here this evening. Good to see everybody. I just saw Lee Hendricks pop up. Carolina Gold Girl, great to see you. I am Zaxton, of course, JP Longs and more. How's those legs? They still burning? Whew.
Sorry about that.
Today. Pa Patriot, awesome. GPU, I am Zaxton. Jonathan Friend, Joey Brown, Brian Pumlin, awesome. Lou Schwartz, Carson Prospect, and Reg Lab. Great to see you guys. Can do. Awesome. Awesome. And if I missed anybody, great to see you in here too. Joey Brown. Yeah, that's a long chat. Y'all been in here a minute. I was trying to listen to AU family prospecting and then hit B Explorer while I was trying to set up everything, and I guess that kind of slows me down from being prepared. But I had an amazing cheeseburger tonight. Bun didn't hold up. I did it right. Made the right sauce. So what's been going on? I've been working a lot. When I ain't working, I'm trying to put a couple hours here and there into the building shed. I called it done, but it's not moved into yet. So that's what's been going on here. And today was the first day, and oh wow, a long time that I went out prospecting, and we had high water, and it forced us up in new areas, and we had fun today. JP showed up, and we went out and hiked out and had a good time. It was a lot of fun. We found some gold. I thought we were just going to find stuff, but we got a little bit better stuff, and it got us going. And we did a little bit more than we might have stayed a bit later than we intended to, because we saw some of those bigger pieces. But hey, that's what it's all about. It was a good time out there today. It's a great time of year. There was a breeze, but they said it might hit 80 later in the afternoon. It was like 85, 86 by the time we got out of there, and we was dying.
85, 86.
We weren't used to it. We weren't dressed for that.
Yeah, here we only just hit 41 degrees.
Wow. Yeah, it was warm. It was not fun. That hike, it wasn't that fun. I'd like to go back in there, and those couple spots I talked to JP about. Hey Dan, thanks for joining. New member. The members drawing is every month at the end of the month on a Wednesday. Last month, Carolina Gold Girl won the prize. She hasn't received it yet, but she knows that there's I'm trying to get those pieces in there, and it's about the tumbler. So I went to the big rock show. This is a good segue. I went to the rock show with a couple of big things in mind to look for. Yeah. None of that. They didn't have any of the products or supplies or things like that I thought would be there. Seems like there's a deficit of a gold table with gold stuff, running sluice, pan and trough. It seemed like it was minus that. Maybe somebody could do good with that. But there was a lot of amazing stuff there, and I did get some neat stuff. I was looking for rough stuff that I can work. And half the show was probably jewelry and cab stuff and finished products and things, but there was some amazing stuff. So I've had to try to source those pellets somewhere else. I ain't going to have time to drive to Statesville and back, so I had to order them, and they're going to be here later. And that goes for whoever wins the door prize tonight, because the mini bag comes with one of my tumblestones. So when they're done, I'm shipping that out, and I've always shipped out where I want to ship out. But I want the tumblestone to go with those, one of the bigger, nicer ones. And so that's what's going on there. Plus, every month was new merch. The winner this past month gets a keychain, the BenzoGold keychain I had done. And next month, there will be magnets. I got magnets coming, and that's the keychain. It's a nice collector. That's all it is, a collector. But also in here, That's a piece of gold. I wonder what it weighs exactly. We're gonna find out right here. Because this going in that big bag over there. So we went to the rock show. JP Longs and more was there. Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs was there. Put some links out there if I got some moderators out here to check out their channels. At this point, 544. Nice. That's nuggetish right there, huh? We'll do a drop test on it. Here we go.
Ooh. That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a good drop to it. So that's going in the Patreon bag, plus a lot of other gold. So yeah, that's going to be good. I haven't finished making the bag. I got it right here, right there. Yep. Here it is. It's already got a mixture of some soil in it, and it's going to need some more. These are going to be big, heavy bags. So that's the whole point of this, is instead of the small bags and sending out so much on postage and sending out so many small bags, I like the system where somebody's going to get, some entertainment out of this, because this isn't going to be easy pan. It's going to be a good pan. Yeah, it's going to take somebody a little while, because they're going to be full up about as much as I can stuff in the shipping box and send it on out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Hope whoever does it, eventually somebody will like make a video on one. So I look forward to seeing that. But that moves us over to the thing. So they're only the new big bags. Maybe there's going to be a small batch available to Patreons first in the future. And of course, big bags have to have big gold. But here's the number one. The first big bag. And it's signed up. And we're going to do a $5 Razzie for this draw next week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of gold in this. We're starting at a gram. And I'm going to put some chunky stuff in there. It's going to be a gram plus heavy bag, full up. It's going to be fun. It's going to be some nice. There's always some little extra stuff in those bags. You never know. You never know. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, it's going to be a big bag. And I'm switching over to the big bag, and hopefully, it's all going to work out and everybody's going to like it. But yeah, that was the plan. Switching over to the big bag.
Who else's link did you want me to drop in there, Benzo? You got Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs. I got JP's link.
And yours, and who else we got? Can Do on Friday. Anybody know Can Do? Can Do on Friday nights does a hangout where he plays music and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So, rock show. You have to watch the video, and it's coming out this weekend. Not early release. It's going to be a different video than I've ever done. Heavily edited. It's going to be a schmoosh of many different things, and I'm going to very in detail show you the stones I picked up. And I have one of them here, and I wish I had picked up a lot more of this. This is that Atlantean stone, that Larimar, and see how this new camera does on the colors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not so much on the back. It's definitely more blue than it's picking up. It is really cool. So I'm going to have fun playing with that. It seems like that's a pretty hard to find, expensive stone right now. It only comes out of the Dominican Republic. And I haven't done my research on it yet. Sorry, I was going to do more research on it to find out exactly what it is, what it's composite of, what's going on there. But I didn't have time. But yeah, I'm intrigued about what it really is. Maybe we should just do that together right here. Find out what it is. Mhm. Well, what should I go? All right. Well, sorry, we're going to delay. We're going to learn about Larimar. Of course, it's a mostly blue stone. Ore. Usually, you don't see an ore in the formulas. Hey, what's up, Johnny Smallpepper? I was reading the chemical formula for Larimar, and it gave an ore.
What's up, Johnny Small Pepper?
Silicate. It's a silicate. Okay. It's a silicate, and it's two things. And where it's calcium, it's white. Where it's copper, it's blue. And so that's why it varies in two different colors. And I don't know what it means when it's red. It might be iron. It might be a little iron mixed in when it turns red. So it's like a strange silicate. You know, kind of somewhere in between quartz and opal. So, kind of,
That's pretty cool.
you know,
Would that almost classify into like that same
like
area,
agate.
like the agate or potch that comes off of the opal, the stuff
Maybe.
that ain't quite exactly what you want?
He had something else there. I didn't buy anything, and I said, "What's this stuff?" You know, I thought it was kind of like chunks of amber, but it was too large, really. And then I picked it up, but it was super light, and it felt like peanut brittle in your hand. But there was big chunks of it, and I said, "What's this?" He says, "Opal." I'm like, "Man, I guess." Strange bulk, low grade form of opal, super low grade. What's up, Chef V? Great to see you in here, man. Yeah, smash that like. So we got to keep the show rolling. I'm gonna have to make this pay dirt bag. And boy, the rock show was a lot of fun. Friend Jim was there with me from the rock shop, from Jim's garage. We got that wheel fixed. Looks like now I'm gonna start slabbing. I got that huge crate of minerals and stones from Brian Carson, plus what I had, plus what I got. And there's so much to work on and cut. I'm just gonna have to need more time, and we'll have to start taking more time over there and get some of this stuff starting to process. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I've been preoccupied with the shop. We're getting close on the shop. Of course, the debut day will be the 20th. Is the goal is to be out there the 20th for the first show, and to have special guests in house for the show. That's the plan, and that's what we're going to stick to. And that show won't be it won't be the raffle show. It won't be the member show. It'll be the debut show, and that's the only thing that's really planned to go on. And we'll have a bunch of people call in, and we'll have cameras set up. We'll set up the sluice run, and I will be sluicing my popcorn. I got the lady finger, my Amish popcorn. I can't wait. This will be the first thing that gets sluiced in the new shop. So this is a cart right here. You can't see it, but this cart is going to be the new home of the sluice, so it can be mobile sluice. It's a good stable metal cart, and when it's not in use, there's a wood chop block I can set on top of it. Put it there on top so the darts don't go in the water. Because the dartboard is going above it. And nobody wants darts in their dream mat. I don't
No.
know. That might make it better. Might make it better. I think Flower Gold Wizard's on something when he mixed it up. He had all three. There's a bastardization mat 101 right there. Did you see that?
Yep.
He
Where
had,
was the like micro dream mat? Then he
and
had
then Gold Hog.
like the what was it called?
Was it Gold Hog? And then Infinity?
Yeah, it was Gold Hog, but it's a certain type of mat. And then it was the Infinity Prospecting BDR mat.
Yeah. That's if that don't catch the gold, nothing will. All three of them. But yeah. So we did some panning today, and we were following the gold that was getting bigger, but it was leading us away from anywhere we could do anything. We decided we weren't going to follow that trend. We was going to
Yeah, Motherload mat.
go back
JC
up there.
has it.
And we went in and made a video. It was pretty cool. Just enjoyed there was a lot of water today, and it was loud. I don't know how the video would come out because the water was loud. And it was loud all day, and it was relaxing. It was meditative. Just hearing that constant roar of the water. And one time I thought maybe I heard like a vehicle. It like had to gear down to get up a hill, wall far, far away. That was awesome. No cars, no nothing. Just
it's
out
always
in the
nice
woods.
to get out there and it's quiet.
There was a lot of birds. They were really singing it up today. Sometimes you go out there and it's dead quiet, but the birds were really chirping it up today. It was quite lively. The big woodpeckers are really cutting up. So we got a list today. I need to address Mr. Brown and Rocky Mountain. I've already spoken with Rocky Mountain. I don't know if y'all were being charged. I know Patreon does strange things from time to time, but y'all weren't on the list for this month. It did change to just one tier, and I don't know if some people canceled, some people upgraded. Either way is fine. But maybe if you did get drafted, maybe they're just going to give you credit every other month since it's a 5 instead of the 10. But we would only have to wait to see. So you two weren't marked as billed this month. Even if you were, that might be, it'll give it to you next month. I'm not 100% sure how it goes, but we will always make it right in the end. 100%. So.
Yeah, it looks like Joey says he was charged.
And I think the RMLP said he was charged the 5 too. But it's just the 10, only one's the 10 now, so you would only be entered every other month. That's how that's going to work. So, sorry, that's how a lot of people bailed out. But I had to simplify the process. That's all there was to it. And we got a nice booty bag today. Nice prize. Big bag. Going out to Patreon. We're going to weigh out some gold. We got a nugget to start with here. We're going to add some more gold to it. See if I got any just laying about here. See, that is neat with the copper silicates, huh?
Yeah, but you don't know how relaxing that quiet is after you hear kids screaming for like 8 hours straight.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
And it's because mine are also close together in that age. One starts screaming, the next one starts screaming, the next one starts screaming, and it starts the whole cycle all over again. And they're still at that age where their voice is at that blood curdling pitch. So yeah. So yeah, those quiet days are always treasured.
Nice. So right there, we have the gold. I'm not going to say how much it is. I'm going to say it's over a gram, and I'm going to show it.
Oh, look at that chunker in there.
It's got that half gram chunker. It's got a piece of dark gold too. Come out. A dirty flake. It's got a dirty flake. Come in all colors. Hello, girls, all ears.
The Prospector Dream Adventure sluices are all sold out right now, Grease Monkey.
Yep.
I tried looking the other day. They're still sold out. No stock yet. Those things are going like hotcakes.
All right. Get it down there, make it disappear. Put some more on top. A little bit of something special over here. Scoop it up. Add the rest of the gold. All right. Now we gotta find a few surprises to put in there. I don't know if I got any surprises out. I might have to go dig some up. Everything.
Right. I had to read that comment from Reg like 3 times to try and understand it. And then when I finally got it, I understood.
Yeah. Not that. Where is the thing?
Well, nothing's going to be 100%, Stephanie. There's always like minuscule amounts that you'll lose out of any sluice. Nothing's 100% effective.
Nope. Not even
Even when
panning.
when you're panning, you might not think you're being aggressive and you're going slow and slow and slow. You could still wash something out.
I think I'll lose a lot more with the 1/2 inch classified than the 1/4 inch classified when it comes to wild panning. As I've come to that deduction.
But see, like for where Benzo and them are at, that 1/4 inch classification is perfect. But over here in Wisconsin, where I'm at, I actually use an 1/8 inch classifier just to get everything down to that gold size, so it's a little bit easier to run. Because here we're not going to find anything bigger than 1/8 inch gold anyway. So,
Oh, rare for me either. I found a piece today. I can't wait to find it again and put it on the microscope. I swear it looked like it was a triple folded piece of ribbon.
yeah. I still have a 5-gallon bucket sitting over here that has like this much dirt in it from Thermal City. I got to run through.
Yeah, I got dirt. I got buckets of dirt, but I don't have much I haven't run. I got the cons from today, but I do have this right here. Boom. Yeah, it shocked you. Oh, I was going to open mine up and pan it tonight and then throw it in the 5K can. I've had some more gold to it.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
So,
because like what I did with my 1K box, Benzo, in here, I believe I got a Pater bag, yeah. But I've been adding gold to
Nice.
So I might do something like that too.
Oh yeah, you got that treasure chest, man.
Yeah, I got a whole treasure chest in here. It's got the first 3 grams of gold that I found here in Wisconsin in it.
Wow.
And then it's got a few. There's a platinum round in there, a silver round in there, like 3, 4 copper rounds in there. Um, about 5 mercury dimes, a couple war nickels, some stickers, and some other stuff in there as well. And then up until we hit that point, more and more treasures will be added to that. So I think I'm sitting at like 530 right now, so I'm about halfway there.
That's awesome, dude. We're up here looking for prizes.
But yeah, if anybody hasn't checked out JP's link that's in here, scroll up in the chat, jump over there. He's like, what, 80 away or about that from hitting 1,000
Oh
subs.
man, he's so close.
So jump over there, ring that bell, and tune in Saturday nights at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And come join us at the bar. You never know what's in store.
It's always a fun time. Mark Miller comes on and plays. Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's Mikey J. One time I played guitar for Mark Miller.
And then the wild card in our group that you got to watch out for live streaming is Grease Monkey. He goes live whenever he's bored. So.
So I just started making up the mini bags here. I got one that's members for the day, and door prize tonight. It's a mini bag. The mini bag is at least 0.1 in them, and it's a fun little bag. They're not super difficult or anything like that. It's just a fun little bag. So we got to make up a wheel and give it away. I knew how you do a poll instead of polls. I've seen people do
that
polls.
I haven't been able to figure out in like chat yet.
So here's this. There is a $5 rise for a big bag of gold, just like this next week with gold and more inside of it. I threw a couple little special things and a mark in there.
When are you running that next week, Benzo?
Next Wednesday night, this time. 7 days. We'll rock it out.
Because yeah, that Friday is when I get paid. So.
Right.
I won't have anything until 2 days later. What's up, Jeff?
All right. Let's move the microphone. I'm going to mute it for a second so I can type this stuff in. Take it away, Charlie.
All right. So what's everybody else been up to? See, JP is in here again now. Michigan Gems is here. Hello. Carolina Gold Girl, how you doing? Brewers is already starting stuff from Michigan Gems in chat. Words are hard. What's up, DC? How you doing? How are you healing up, man? You doing all right? Things improving? Michael Henderson, hello.
So if there's any Patreons in the chat tonight, you can vote if you want to see first draw winner or wheel of elimination or wheel of death, as they call it. And the last, if we get, I guess, 4 votes either way, that's what we do. If not, we'll just do first draw. So if you got Patrons in the room, have a vote. Hey, DC Prospect, what's happening? I bet it's been rough, man.
I say wheel of death.
Yeah, you're on the wheel. You get a vote.
That's just me. I always think it's more fun with wheel of death. You never know.
Yeah, JP didn't like him until he won the last one.
Another well wished in DC.
Pop sends his well wishes to DC. He's had a rough go, but he's on the mend.
That's awesome. The other big thing is just don't push yourself before you're ready. You know, don't overdo it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Because you think you're feeling better, and then
yeah. But see, usually like with me, when I start feeling better like that, I'll do a couple laps around the house a few times, then I'll go back inside and sit down, and then realize, nope, I'm not ready.
Dan, as if I got his, I'm seeing my phone did say a. I don't know what you mean. Congratulations, Joseph Brown. Sorry about that. We skipped. I don't know how they're going to do it. They might show you have a credit or something. I know I have a credit right now with one of the big accounts, and I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. So I guess it just takes time, and they work things out. I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I've never had that happen before. So
corporation. Well, if you jump in and set things up, it's fine. It's when things start changing, it like takes maybe a month or so to figure it out. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but that's what it's seeming. I appreciate you. So this month's winner gets that big Patreon bag, a keychain, and a boost sticker. And we got magnets coming in next month for the members, and the magnets will be the green print. And there will be more merch coming in after that, and there will be a limited merch line launching sometime in the future. Yep, the magnet like that. So
I like this sticker. It stays inside right here because whenever I see, I pull it out.
I played with the modulator a little bit recently and see if I could find some other color schemes and stuff, and there was a bunch, and there was a few that I liked, and I'll do that. Like I debuted those new ones I had slowly and use them different places. I'll do the same with these, and but I have an idea, but I can't do it right now. They're out of the stock, but I'll tell you, I want to use the green yellow, and I have another one that's even more green yellow, and put that on the glow in the dark stock. And
that would be cool.
And those would be like super limited, and those would probably be involved with some type of promotion in their own, like they'd be numbered, they'd be involved with some type of promotion, for sure, something like that. But yeah, I got a lot of these ideas. I got to get me some new stuff for the shop still, but was a nail in my tire today. I was out of plugs. I had to stop and get some plugs. I came home and plugged it up, got it right. You get the pressure out tomorrow and pump it up. But yeah, I started looking. I'm like, man, I'm gonna need 4 newbies. Couple months. So yeah, hopefully that won't be $1,000. The way everything's priced now. I'm like, there's a guy next door that does tires. It's cheap. But yeah, took a plug, no problem. It's not bad. It was right where it needed to be.
Kids are coming up for bed.
Oh yeah, I bet they're gonna fight it. So cool. I only heard Charlie's vote. Guido says, I don't know if this is a PC or a thimble. I can't tell. Top hat. Monopoly. Carson's elimination. So that's 2 for elimination. $800 for new tires. My God. Yeah, bigger tires are pretty expensive. I'm hoping I can get away for like $450. I'm hoping I can get away for like $350. Just be able to get decent tires at a decent price. I don't like those those high mile tires anyway because they're loud, they roar, they're hard tire. You get like anything 80, 100,000 mile tire. I never enjoyed that tire. So man, that's too much. Y'all falling asleep? Well, good night, Mrs. JP. Thanks for stopping by. We're getting ready to start this wheel of elimination. I'm going to share the screen right here. And then we were going to do a StreamYard pool and reward somebody in chat with a small sample bag of gold and a BenzoGold sticker as a thank you for hanging out with us. We just like you. So we're shuffling these up, and I'm going to draw. This is wheel elimination. Here we go. Let me check, make sure. Yes. He said go. He said he's tired of waiting. He said go.
Go.
Go. Last man standing. Last man standing wins it all. Oh, or lady standing. River Rat, thank you very much for playing this month. We appreciate you. And shuffle a couple times and spin again. Here we go. And sorry, Banshee. We love you. Couple of shuffles. And go. Oh, sorry, DC. Here we go. Around, around, around. Miller Prospecting. Big star on the wheel there. Here we go. Oh no. Carson Prospecting. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Okay. We're getting down. We're getting down there, guys. It's starting to look like a beach ball. Rich Peterson. Maybe next time. Just moves the names, not the colors. All right, here we go. And there was finally the final four. Thank you, William. The final four. Hey, you guys, Sheffy, Thomas 907, and Lee Hendricks. Last man standing. Here we go. Rock and roll. Chef V's, sorry about that. Thanks for playing. Final three. And here we go. Who's it going to be? Where's it at? Where's it at? Sorry, Thomas 907. Thank you for playing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it right here. It's down to Lee Hendricks or AU guys. And it's up in the air. And there we go. I shuffled it even more that time, and I'm clicking it. Oh!
I call rigged.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's freaking awesome.
And then you click it again, because all you've done so far is lose 11 times. Now you have won. There you go.
Woo!
Yes.
Thanks, Lee.
Good game. That was fun. I'm going to secure your name. And that's the second big bag, Charlie. You won the second big bag. It's the first Patreon bag. It's the second big bag.
The other thing I got in the mail was this from Vendetta, and I think a lot of us seen them make these, or at least they were Patreon onlys. But the whole top where this cap is nothing but black sand.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I opened it up and I looked at it, and it's like black.
Yeah, he put them out at a bad day. I missed it and it was gone. Okay. Well, I'm setting this up right now, guys. Here we go.
This for the live chat?
Yeah. This is open for anybody in chat. You don't have to be a member or a Patreon or anything like that. But I would appreciate if you would subscribe, hit the like button. Check out some of my adventures. I got a bunch of old adventures, a ton of live streams. We've gone on adventures to Ohio and all kinds of places. It's been a lot of fun.
And then not to mention all your teaching videos too. We're
starting to do that too. I'm still going to open up what I'm going to call a gym school, where I start doing like little documentaries about different gems and minerals and stuff. I'm multitasking. I'm bad at it.
Yeah, I was also talking about the ones for prospecting where you teach people how to read the creeks and panning steps and things like that as well.
So we got 29 in here. I think we should get 25 in there. Go fam. This wins a little merch pack. It's not same as the members pack, but it's a pretty good little merch pack. You'll get a couple little things and a little bag of gold. Channel sticker and a surprise. HD, what's up, man? Mark Miller, good seeing you here. There's Brewers. Congratulations to Charlie. Hey, you guys. He came in and gave himself the lucky ring. There's that's hard to win an elimination like that. So.
Yeah, I thought for sure it would have got down to that bottom 3 and then my name would have been out of there. It's just how it usually goes.
You never know. I tell you what, that Julie, she goes on these winning streaks. It's just unbelievable.
Well, I've had a few streaks myself where I won like 3-4 things in a row. There's still one I'm waiting on, but it'll come when it comes. It's from StreamYard, actually.
Yeah, I'm on a heck of a streak. It's like 3 years in a row I've won something, so that's really good.
Right?
Oops. And there was no injuries today outside as far as I know. I had to go kung fu on a stick. Poked me in the ribs. It was pretty cool. He came back at me though. He didn't make it.
Dan says I do not have good luck at winning.
Well, that's why I say I'm on a streak. I've won 3 years in a row. It's just I've had a win sometime in that year.
At least one.
Yep. I had a win this year. I won that Tetris coin from the great Arizona prospector, Chuck Gentles. And I won a bag of dirt from AU guys.
Which should be showing up within the next day or two.
It might be there. I did not get a chance to make it to. It was after 4:30 when I got back into town, so I didn't get a chance to check the box today. And I try to do that on Wednesdays, so I'll have any mail that's come through. But I did open my mail the other day. I had my Candor stickers, and I saw the Brian Carson box, and the box of goodies, and Grease Monkey donated this rock to the channel. It's going to go out to the shop. Yeah, Populite and Steelbite on Sydney. Really nice. So yeah, I mean, it's been a great ride this past few weeks, and I appreciate all of you. And YouTube favored me recently, and my last 2 videos did better than expected, and I appreciate them. I've been around for almost 3 years now, putting these videos out and doing different things. So it was really cool that they threw me out there, because when I looked at the analytics, the entire increase was them showing my video out on feeds, and that's directly, but it hurt my numbers as in my how long people watch. It really a lot of impressions, a lot of clicks, and a lot of stuff, but it didn't do so well in the open market. So let's just we'll see what happens. Have we got 20 in there? But YouTube threw me a bone. And this kid's been struggling for 3 years to throw him a bone. All right, thanks. But I like my close-knit fam. All these great people. We got room for more, of course, but it's okay.
Many more.
Just we got quality here. That's for sure. We got quality.
anything worth doing is worth doing right?
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't get done right. It gets done though. So we got 20 in there. Last call, 1 minute. We're going to draw who's get the mini bag with some channel merch and surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
20
caps.
out of 26 people in chat, you know, that's pretty good.
Yep. There we go. I'm seeing more people added in there, but it is not increasing the number. So whatever. I'm going to go over and we're going to draw in 30 seconds. And then we're going to take a spinny break and come back and pan some Thomas 907 and see if we can get some other people to call in and hang out with us.
Right?
Pan some
I
gold.
think I've got 3 snuffer bottles over here that I got to dry out yet.
Yeah.
I got weights on. One I haven't done yet because I still have more cons from Thermal City to go through, but
Wow.
I got that already in the bottom of the one.
Yeah.
From Thermal City, I found some pretty good stuff in the creek.
Sweet.
While I was out there with W from WK and Jericho.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'd like to take that Raptor back out there and get some of those cons. It keeps, you get a lot of cons for one run pretty much. Compared to a little sluice box it is, but it's really not that much. So let's go draw this thing, guys. We got 20. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at all the names going through, and if it's me, we drew it again.
See, I didn't enter. I figured.
And JP Lonzamore wins the mini bag. Look at that.
That saves on shipping. That's awesome.
Congratulations, JP Lonzamore. You can give your special surprise to Mrs. JP. Because you're like, I don't know. Give me the gold. It rocks. Nah. I'm getting them into rocks. I really am. Oh.
PhD. Grats. Rigged. Haha. Can do also. Rigged. It's funny. But that's just the luck of the draw, you know?
Oh. Lee, I'm going to contact you soon. I need to talk to you. Oh. Woo. Yeah, that piece of red jasper is out there. I got some nice photos of it in the video coming out. JP was, she won some cool rocks at the rock show. That was a big old piece of red jasper. She's donated to the channel. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I had them put your link out earlier. Now she puts out these cute videos with Waylon there. They just worth watching. If you don't like watching those, just listen now. He's a mess, that boy. Yeah, that was a Charlie horse. If y'all didn't know what I was just that crazy about. I moved my leg and it said, "Yo." I'm gonna have to get up and walk around in a second. So, congratulations to the winners tonight. That was a lot of fun. We hey, you guys won the big bag. Congratulations, man. It's been a while since you won on the Patreon. You won one before, but it was like October or something. It was a while back.
The blue bag.
Oh, that wasn't a Patreon win. That was something else.
Because the other ones that I got is the pumpkin bag.
Maybe that was Patreon, the blue bag.
And the turkey bag. This one I got from the Patreon. It was the last
Yeah,
blue.
that was the blue bag. I guess I did blue bags in winter, 1 month, January maybe. So I got this bag at Thomas 907. It's not a big bag, but I have a feeling I should only pour out about a quarter to half of it at a time, or should I just dump it? Is Thomas here? Hey, what's up? Just be cool, metal detecting. Good to see you. Moto mine.
Loki is not happy.
I see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to post that link if anybody's going to want to call in the next few minutes. I'm going to have to get up and stretch this leg, get a drink, get rid of my last drink, and I'll set up the camera overhead, and we'll be back here in a moment. Hey, Justin, what's happening? Oh, he's got the Thanksgiving bag and the Christmas bag. He's still saving them. Christmas bag's got surprises. Thanksgiving bag has a surprise. Everything's a little different. These the novelty with these is they're big bags. They have a few little special treats in them with the big bags. And you'll get your keychain too there. Because these first two come with the keychain. There's only a few of these available. So we will have more keychains. I'm going to contact a better maker. I liked Charlie's keychains from Hip B. If they're the ones that make them, I think I'm going to try to source it through them and get some better ones made. Because this is more just like, I kind of have a keychain collection now from different channels, and this is kind of like that on that one. It's too sharp. It's really sharp. You don't want to carry that around. Sharp. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a few moments, and we will continue the show.
It's gonna be fun. I don't know if he posted that link in there yet, but yeah, MHP, I think Brewers was looking for your address a little while ago. I don't know if he's gotten it yet or if you guys have been in contact, but how you doing, Moto? Yeah, I've got a few pay dirts in here. I've got one that JP said I cannot touch, my popcorn. And then this one just came in today from Vendetta Prospecting, the April Patreon tubs. Yeah, I don't think he posted it yet. He might post it when he gets back. Yeah, with emails, it kind of gets buried quick. I know I have to sit there and through everything just to find the email. Yeah, I've got a whole drawer of bags in here. I've got 3 LXR bags. I still have a bag from JP's birthday bash sitting in there. Golden gem bag. I got a Dig Daddy bag. 2 more Vendetta Patreon bags in there as well. 3 bags of Benzo and 1 bag of Thomas 907 to go through. And then I have a bucket of cons from Thermal City yet. And then for the wash plant, I still have like 6 buckets of material for that to run through yet. It's just, it ended up getting too cold and not being able to run it. I ain't saying pay dirt hoarder club, but saving for winter for content. But yeah, I'm hoarding pay dirt. And then I'm hoping maybe this Saturday getting out, going by Nugget Lake to see what it looks like, because everything down here, the water is just like this much higher. And then there's a few other trips.
I'm trying to set up the lights. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, son.
Something just fall.
Hey guys, so I figured if y'all want to take a shot of pickle juice, y'all should at least see it, right? It's not my usual brand pickle juice. It was a little off.
Usually I only do shots of pickle juice with tequila, so.
I had a Charlie horse a minute ago sitting here. About stood me up. I tried not
Well,
to
why did you
make
take
him
my
noise.
horse?
I was like, oh, you saw me. I was got real quiet for a second there. So we're going to switch it over on the other camera, and I got my in case light, and it's going to be what we have to use. Let's see this one. Okay. Anybody else want to call in on the panel? I did post. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. I did not
There's
post.
the link.
My bad. We're going to pan out a little. Time is 9:07. This is the first time I've ever seen Anytime's No 7, and this is the orange snuffer, and the orange snuffer is for the can, and it's a Garrett. The blue snuffer is always, I've decided I got so many, the blue snuffer is going to always be wild caught gold. Nothing else goes in the blue snuffer. There we go. So we got some light coming on.
That lights everything up.
Yeah, we're good to go now. So I'm going to get a little bowl. where'd I put them? There we go. Open up this bag.
Now that's a bag opener.
I don't even know if this is sharp. It's just this piece. It's a poker, not a slicer. Okay. We'll blow this out. Oh. Now we've heard the stories about this material. And so this contains natural gold along with gold added to it. So it doesn't look that scary, really. How's that come in? You know, sitting still. Very nice. Very cool. All right, I'm not scared of that. Let's see what happens. How much float material.
And then you get it wet and it's all dark.
But I do have a safety can set up here. Those I remember he said ultra fine, some super fine. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Pretty clean.
Yeah. Let's see if I move. Nah, those people. Push it out.
Well, Dan, watching videos like this is a good way to watch the technique and then do the same thing, pan into a catch pan. That way, those bags usually like what we put out, or like most of the vendors that we recommend, are all guaranteed amounts of gold. So if you don't get that guaranteed amount, then you know you have to go through those cons again because you're missing some gold.
There's still some white in there. Really neat stones. Real legit Alaska stones. You can get Alaska pay dirt, Alaska gold pay dirt in places, but I bet most of those places it's not Alaska dirt, unless it's coming from Alaska. They're just buying the gold and putting it in their dirt. If you buy from Alaska, you get the Alaska con. I like that. I think that's one of the lures of my dirts. Wow. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Now you gotta remember, these small bags that Benzo is going through right now, these are just his sample bags.
This is a sample bag that I didn't even really know I was getting until it was told to me after the fact. Because I was at work. And I was like, wow, thank you. It's awesome. And he also donated huge to the Raffles. I heard a dunk. Who we got on the line? We got Mustang, Carolina Go Girl, calling in tonight. Hello, Carolina, go girl.
What's up? How's the Carolina boys?
We get a little gold today.
Do what?
We got a little gold today.
All right.
It was fun. Do a little exploring out. Some new areas.
Oh. Do you see my little thing on the prospecting?
What's that now?
Do you see my thing on the prospecting I was doing?
What day did it come out?
I don't know. Monday,
Maybe. I don't know.
Tuesday. I don't know, something like that. Got our spot. It's got the it's the underground stream.
Oh, neat. I don't have to watch that.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the video together. I got so much to do. Oh, get that gold.
Look at that shiny.
Yeah,
And then
look at this other stuff. Dude.
Okay, I'm still trying to get used to my new phone camera. I don't know. I can't see anything.
Wow. There's so much fun gold washing down there. Looks like bits of metal and garnet. Stuff don't want to move. Missing everything.
That's a nice smile.
Yeah, I'm up to pan it again. That's for sure.
All right. See?
Well, I can't see the screen right now. I'm panning, so I think she's cutting out.
Oh no. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can.
Cool. How's all the peeps out there?
Doing all right.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's see, which way is it? I'm still trying to figure this phone out. One of them Carolina Go Girl things.
Wow, there's a whole pile of gold right there. Wow.
Sweet.
I think that was more than a quarter grams almost, I swear. I think that was more than a quarter gram.
Must be some really rich dirt.
I think he said 0.1s. But I thought maybe, I don't know. These are the sample bags. I never was told, but I was thinking 0.1 quarter gram. But, oh, that fine gold.
Yeah, you can still see it sitting right there along the edge of the black sands.
Mm-hmm.
Get caught up with that. I want to make me a little light box. Just a little, you can make it also my scrap glue one I got. Just a little box with a piece of acrylic on it and have a super strong light underneath it. So you can set gems and stuff. And take what's these things right here? And it helps you identify all those are garnets. You can tell immediately.
Yeah, because they glow red. Light right up. Some of the garnets we got here are like really light. They're almost a pink color.
I picked up a garnet. I'll have to show you and watch the video.
Gold stuff.
See what color and how big. It's for the shop. I'm gonna work on it and make it as nice as I can. Maybe use it as my paperweight for the shop. It's the last thing I bought at the show.
Is it yolk?
A few micro dots in there that I can see.
It's gonna look real good when I'm done with it. Right now, it just looks like a big nothing. Getting garnet chips. Tin oxides. Yeah.
Look at all that fine stuff there yet.
right. I'm gonna need a special juice here.
All right, I'm gonna sign off, y'all. I've got a lot of things I gotta get done tonight before I go to work tomorrow.
Thanks for calling in. Congratulations on your members win. I'll ship
Thank you
that
so.
out as soon as the stones are ready.
Oh, that is so cool. I am so excited about it. I can't wait. All right, Benzo, and
Have a
you,
great
you
day.
guys, Bruce, everybody. Love y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Later.
Thanks, guys.
Later, Gators. All right, I'll text you later.
Cool. Special guests. Special guests.
House Gas Lawn Care. Hello. FL Thunder. Digging the
And the
ground.
link is up there, ladies and gentlemen.
Park
Call
Call.
in and say hello. Promote your channel. Carolina Tornado. Well, look at what you find, Bill. It's still just powder.
Yeah, that mustard gold.
Makes me wonder how much I panned out. If there's that much super hot. Wow. I mean, that's still like 100 pieces of gold. Every now and then we get something we call crazy cons. And it's like normal cons that you get, but instead of having to pan it like 2 or 3 times, you just have to keep panning it and panning it. And you run it through machine after machine and pan it, and it's like every time there's just more and more gold coming out of it. You're like, how is this even possible? Like all those crazy cons. It's all super fine stuff like this. See, I did the tornado, I found the tail, and the tail. It's just super fine stuff. Wicked gold, though. Wicked gold.
Yeah, there was an awesome amount of gold for that little bag.
Yeah, it was. Hey, you know that thing? Do that same thing again. Different pan.
It always pays to pan through your material a couple times.
Yeah, where I'm at, the second time you do it, it's like if it's out in the wild, it's had more time for the clay to break down, and you can find more gold. Found a couple really cool crystals today.
Yeah, MHP says he won a sample bag from Thomas 907 and was impressed with the amount of gold that was in it.
I have been so far. Very impressed. My sample bags ain't that good. Mine's just a pinch of my signature dirt with proportionately too much gold for how much dirt it is. There's that metal stuff. Over there.
It's like those heavies that just don't want to move.
I mean, there's a smattering of flour. It really is. I'll lift it up since it's all spread out. So. Wow. Wow. How much gold is there? I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
I can, just barely, but I can.
How do I get some soap? There's definitely more gold in there. That's pretty crazy, Thomas. Yeah, he was telling me about the fine gold. How many pieces do I like that? That won't move, will it? It's crazy.
Stephanie, the cool thing about panning at home and getting pay dirts like this from the community that we promote and try and go through, just because their stuff is guaranteed, you can keep going through it over and over and over again to make sure that you're getting the gold that you need, like getting your gold out of the bag. And then for two, it teaches your panning technique, so you build your confidence up before you go out in the creek. Is at least the way that I did it when I started out. Is I got a few pay dirt bags. I would go through it. If I did not get what was in the bag, then I would go through it again until I got it all, tossed it all back in there, and did it again and again until I actually got it all out. That's the cool thing about pay dirt bags.
Well, we're gonna look at this stuff under the microscope and see what it is. I think some of it's probably lead. Truthfully. What's that? All right. That was a lot of fun. So now I'll use the pretty pan. Bring this on. This is that Alaska dirt right here. Yeah, it looked like a big old piece of chunk of gold, didn't it? It was a piece of pyrite. There we go. So we'll get to
Later, Joey Brown.
Joey Brown, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Got a good video coming out this week. I gotta put it together. It's gonna be different. You'll see some pretty amazing stuff in it. I guarantee you that. It's gonna have some pretty amazing stuff in it. Because the new camera was being put to use. The new camera is like super high quality. I haven't not utilized this new camera good enough. So I've made a point to start taking more pictures. And so that means like 2 slideshows in this one with some cool music, some badass gems and minerals and It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can show you. Let's do that first. Better. Done. When we come back on, I'll show you a photograph that I took. With this. So here we go. Super snuffle.
Look at that smile.
All that fine gold still rolling up. He's too big. He slid down. He's the biggest. Let me see what you see. All right. See, that's why I got a new camera, because this one's not so good. And now I have got even one even better than that. So let's use it. Not that one. Yeah.
Would you look at it?
It's beautiful. And when it dries, I'll take his black sands for see how magnetic it is. Wonderful water. Sit over here under the light. So we're going to switch over to the micro, and I have to focus, guys. They are wet, so it might not look right. Go the other way. Well, what do y'all think?
Some of those got a pretty silver color to them. But it could just be the light too.
You know, these up here are looking more like garnets.
Yep.
And those down there looking more like galena.
Yeah, like little chunks of galena. Because those got to be no bigger than what, a grain of rice?
They're not even that big. They're tiny little. Bit bigger than grains of sand, though. They're small. But you saw them in the pan. They were sitting there. They're cubic. Some of them were cubic. They ain't showing up. They seem very cubic in the pan. I don't know why there's like a dark spot there. The same light's going down. Where's the cubic ones? These look square.
Yeah, those might be pieces of pyrite.
See, that looks like micro power rack. There's, some of it look like lead. What's that piece of? Is that quartz with it all mixed through it?
That's what it looks like. But then again, it's also kind of hard to tell because, like you said, all those pieces are wet.
Yeah.
And you got the surface tension of the water reflecting with the light in the little nooks.
Every ripple. So we'll dry this off too. Nice. So I have posted that link a couple times if anybody would like to join us up here this evening.
You smile. Or is that scaring people away outside? Yeah. I looked a lot worse than I looked prepared. I look like that crazy clown.
I was somehow selected. Several people have now been selected. And so I don't know the selection process. I'm just happy I got one. And I declared it was going to be the first thing I sluiced in the new building.
It looked like a fun bag to go through.
That was fun. I mean, I'd like to tear up a bunch of it.
I still got some of mine to go through.
It looked like a lot of gold, man. And there was so much super fun stuff that, like, there's sluice boxes. There was so much fine stuff. If you have that material like that raw, there's no way that you could hardly catch more than 80% of the gold on the first run, unless you got some crazy secondary recovery system. But cause my goodness, so much of that would go out. Yeah. I mean, twice I tapped. I mean, to me, it was like a whole circle with more than 100 micros and fines together. I did that twice. And then another time with like 25, 30. It's like, wow. I was like, oh, you're looking at the canvas.
Yeah, like after seeing Benzo's can that he went through, it's like, how much would it cost to send me a 5-gallon bucket there, Thomas? Just of the dirt. Just of the dirt. That way I can just play with it.
Dirt. Yeah, that dirt. You said that dirt's getting shut down. Shut it down.
Damn.
Well, I got me a little bit of cons today I brought back. But it was fun out there today. Saw some wildlife a little bit. Nice and quiet, relaxing, refreshing. Can't wait to go again.
One of the guys from work keeps trying to call me. It's like I told him earlier that I'm live. Don't call, text. He still calls.
I'm alive too, but I need to talk to you.
Well, right now he's at Korn concert. So.
Oh man, I seen Korn. I was cooking at the Sheraton 4 Points in Florida, and they came through and they ordered. I got to cook for them. It was just like burgers and fries and salads, really salads, and it wasn't what you'd think, like grilled cheese. Yeah, it was just basic food, you know. They didn't order anything like pricey, or they didn't order steak, or I was surprised. They just ordered like the crappiest stuff on the menu because it was a pretty nice place, you know. Chicken tenders, grilled cheese sandwich. They were like the kids menu. But I didn't get to see them in concert when they were in town there. I got to cook for them once. I saw them at a big festival or somewhere around here. It was a pretty good show. They all rode out on little tiny bicycles, like lowrider, beach custom beach cruisers, all decked out. Are you muted, Charlie?
No, I'm not muted.
Okay. I just want to get any
I'm
feedback.
just trying to see what he's texting here because apparently he got kicked out of the concert
Oh no!
and he didn't even get to see Slipknot yet. So I'm trying to figure out why he got kicked out.
It's not my fault.
I think he was partying a little too hard.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Probably too hard in the wrong spot. Oh, show.
Right. You know how sad it is? You can't even go to a Korn or Slipknot concert without having somebody whining and get you kicked out of a place.
Right? Cool.
Or notice, no whining here. No, we're all here to have a good time and hang out, and chit chat. Go through some awesome dirt.
Yeah, it's fun. So that big bag, if you ever get into it, I don't know if you will, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I might have to do that one, just because it's the big bag. Like the whole reason why I saved the Halloween one is because at the top of it says mystery across the top of it.
Does it?
Yeah. And it looks like it's got a big old chunk of pyrite in there.
Yeah.
It says mystery across the top. And it's got like a big chunk of pyrite right there in the bag.
I don't know why it says that across the top. I really don't.
But it's one of those that's sitting in the drawer and I'm saving it for later.
Yeah,
Well, he
'cause
hasn't responded yet. So.
I hadn't had anything. I cut back on everything this month on expenditures and kind of stopped spending and stuff, so I'd have more money to throw at small things, little things that add up for the shop. You know, I need to get. I don't have. Still lots of little things. You know, little things. Need a trash can. Well, I need a trash can. Put a bag in a box and call it good for now, right? But yeah, dartboard. Gotta find a dartboard. That's high up on the list. I want that windmill blade system. It's got the vertical blades inlaid into it like flashing instead of like a wire cage laid on top of it. So it's almost perfect. Yeah, Thomas was a lot of fun. Yeah, that pay dirt. Only had a little bit, but it took me a minute or two. I mean, it's not even a half cup probably. Maybe a quarter to a third of a cup at the most.
Yeah, it's about half or a little less than half of what's in one of my bags that it goes out.
Oh,
That's bag.
everyone feel the need to hoard pay dirt once they start panning. I wouldn't say so. There are a few famous people in the community that are known for keeping their pay dirt and never going through it. And then there's people that are known to never be able to keep a pay dirt because they just go through it immediately. They're so excited to get it. It's just like, boom, it's done right away. I have some. I don't have a ton like some people. I have some pay dirt stuck back. Yeah, it's hard not to pan it. The best way not to pan it is put it like in a box where you can't see it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
If it's sitting there staring at you and it only takes about 3 of those side glances and it's done.
If that was the case, that popcorn would have been done already, but no.
Right?
JP seen me take that tape off, and he's like, mm-mm. He dirt blocked me on that one.
He did. He don't even have one. He's got something different. He's got like salt and pepper set. Something unique nobody else has.
What's up, Hippie? How you doing, Wes?
Hippie, having a great video earlier today, man. I was watching. Listening. Making cheeseburgers.
Yeah. I was listening while I was doing some editing. I still have to finish that up.
DC doesn't have any pay dirt. Oh, man.
Show off some funky pants.
Where is everybody tonight? In the chat. We still got 20 people in here. I figured it was just had like 5 people in here watching us. We were just talking to ourselves, but great to see all you guys in here. I had a momentary little yawn lapse right there. Whoa, look at all that gold there Charlie's got.
Those are just the chunky bits I got.
Ooh. That's nugget-tastic.
That big one here in the top corner, which way is it going? Right up here, just under the shadow. That's a 1 gram nugget right there.
That's sweet. I got a Morocco.
I got this in here too. Well, some of the fine stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to formulate a pay dirt run. Well, I'll just give it away. Well, I ain't going to say, I would like to say what it's going to be, but hey, it's going to be different than anything I've done before. And we'll see how it works out. Be a special limited thing. I'm hoping that it's going to be, see, what's the day? So I'm hoping, this is an early announcement that I'll have it out by May. Because it's been a minute since I've done a run, and it's going to be a while since I do a run. It's going to be a super small set, maybe 6 at the most. But there'll be the big bag, and it's going to be the heaviest bag I ever put out for sure. It's going to be crazy.
So you know you got your camera off, right?
Yeah. Because I look like crap right now. I need to turn all these lights out. It's blinding me in
here. I just thought I would let you know. I didn't know if you noticed or not, but
yeah, I was on YouTube for a lot earlier, and then I was like, I want to take a break from being on the YouTube for a minute. I was trying to get JP to call in and tell us to shut up and play a song, but it didn't happen.
right.
Where's Mikey? We're going to the after party. We're coming up on 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. We got 15 more minutes in the show, and we have already panned the dirt. And it's drying out. I don't know if we'll get away on it unless I go and blow dry it.
Mikey J says I'm still here. Well, there's the
There he is. There he is. What's happening? Yeah, I got quiet for a second. Call in, Brewers. Save the show. We got 15 more minutes, 14 minutes, 13 more minutes and a half.
Yeah. Brewers.
I had to take a drink. Look at that thing. It's pretty. The big bags coming out. The big bags. But it's going to be serious. But see, I'm going to have like a cool little station in the new shop where I'm going to have I got a kind of a cracked pan and tub. And I'm going to set buckets in there, and I'm going to source different materials that I've already been kind of eyeballing and looking out for different colors and different substances, so I can create unique blends. So every time I do a month bag, I can make it different from any other bag because I'll have so many different things I can blend. What's up, Candor? What's up, Dan? Thank you for joining today. Members are awesome. I will, after all this hubbub's going on, assign the member tiers different emoticons, I suppose you call them, photos. Once I get all that uploaded, I made them. I did make them. I just have to get them on this computer and assign them. So they're all made.
That's cool.
So I'm getting things done left and right. This video this weekend, I will be debuting and showing parts of the shed for the first time on YouTube. But Patreons may have seen some stuff. My friends have seen some stuff, and some people have been over. But as in for YouTube, I haven't really shown that much of it. So you'll get to see a better look of it on this week's video. And this is a teaser. So, hey, I got that $5. It's going in that for that bag. $5 raffle going on starting this weekend. Until I'm getting tired. I got up early and went prospecting. I'm winding down now.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing that Saturday. Getting up really early and heading out.
Sweet. Yeah, they got me working early this week, but I got a couple of days off. That's fine. Tomorrow, I'm going to spend the day working on the building, getting it right. So I said we give away a thing, and we did. And Patreon, congratulations, Charlie, for your amazing win. Mikey J said he might call in a minute. If we give him a minute, we got 10 and a half minutes, 10 and a third minutes. Everybody's looky.
Thought it was funny as one of my mother-in-law's friends picked up all the kids' necklaces and myself one. I tried putting this thing on. It's like a freaking choker.
Oh, yeah. I got a neck. It was a DC. It was a beautiful day. And we found a little bit of gold. Oh, the other guy, Mikey J and the other guy, are coming in. Calling in to save the show. Last 10 minutes.
What's up, gang?
What's going on, man?
I just got home from work not too long ago.
Awesome. It's always good to be home from work.
Yeah, the next 2 weeks I only have 1 day off.
Yeah. They gave me 2 off, so I don't expect that kind of treatment again for like another month, right?
You don't want to burn out either on this shit either.
They're gonna start moving me around. I just when you get comfortable and like work gets easy and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's mix it up. But I ain't worried about it. I've done it all. Well, in the kitchen, I've done it all. I've done all those positions and other places, other times.
Yeah, I'm like jumping back and forth between 6 other people, answering questions that I've already answered 3 times.
And I saw that little short you put up. Hey, you guys, maybe it was just in the group where you showed some of the stuff you were working on, the HVAC, whatever.
Yeah,
that was great.
that was in the group text. That was framing up that ceiling at the stair ends.
Man, that was some serious carpentry in that little area. I could tell it.
We had to put 2 layers of Dens glass on top first on the trusses with poly, then had to frame down with 2x10s below that to give us a ceiling height. And then between the walls that went up to it, we had to put 2 layers of rock in between that and the wall. It was a lot of work. And then everything has got to be screwed with 6-inch lags like this to the walls.
Are you using corded or cordless for that? Because that's draining.
Everything that we use is cordless.
Oh man.
Even our nailers are cordless.
Well, that's
No
air.
No air.
No air?
Milwaukee battery driven nail guns.
Yeah. We had a battery driven nail gun. It didn't hold up to what we can get done with the ladies and gentlemen, Carson Prospect, and welcome to the show.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all look lonely in here.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah. Good. I wanted to jump in before you guys finish up the show. I don't want to miss out on all the good stuff. Finishing something up over here, but I can't let you guys see. Too many.
Yeah,
Too many peepers. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, now that those dried off, still have a completely different look to them.
Yeah, they do.
See, that looks like an iron pyrite crusted with just some else. And that looks like galena. I don't know why it goes black. It's shining light over them. It's so strange because it's reflecting it back just right.
Yeah, it's hitting the camera just right and causing the lens to black out.
1 second.
The dogs are barking. So yeah, guys, we can hold 6 on here. We have 6 minutes and 18 seconds, and we will shut it down for the night. We've had a great night. Some big winners, some big announcements, new stuff. The new camera is the big one.
Wow. I must say, that does look beautiful.
And the new camera can do this. Focus. Can it focus?
And Prospector coin?
Yeah. I just pulled on Charlie. I was ready today. Nobody pulled on me. Mine's right here somewhere. I'm processing moving.
That's how I thought about pulling lately. Is this one right here? Yeah.
Not everybody has a sticker.
No, but it I just think it's cool having
Yeah.
a coin with it, you know.
The double pull.
I got my buttons in from Park Rat today.
Oh wow!
Memorial.
What
for
button's
Monday.
that? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he died tragically in a skidder accident. Got
Oh,
crushed.
goodness. I remember you telling a story.
He did
Here, this
amazing
is-
work, man. Holy cow!
This is how we get Jeff to call in. You got to push his buttons.
See that, Jeff? He's pushing the buttons.
Just pushing Jeff's button.
Need any button work or stickers or anything? This is the man to go to right here in our community.
Just
Oh,
Good night, DC. Man, I feel up for
I don't have a button, but
buy
I'll
some
put
stuff.
a sticker.
If you want to come out for we talked about that, maybe cook out one day. You're more than welcome to. So it's not.
there we go. Now I can operate without having to hide myself.
He's hiding.
I need to
We
hide.
got 2 minutes and 31 seconds before the after party. We have 2 slots open, ladies and gentlemen. I'll post that link one more time. I appreciate all of you, all the members, all the patrons. You're helping make the dreams come true.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks to all those subscribers
Yeah.
and likers and commenters. I've been too busy to comment back, and I'm starting to feel guilty about it, so I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to have to sit down and do it. But I'm going to have to get my edit done, and this is going to be one of the more difficult edits I've done lately. Well, hopefully I recorded it in the right order where I'll be able to figure it out and make it work, and hopefully it won't be too weird. But I said I'd show one picture of one of the things I got. One picture, and I picked this picture. And this is a stone that I got, and there's a story with it. And then I put the light on it and shone the light into it. And this is what I got.
Oh wow!
You can see my
Awesome.
thumb there, so you can see the size a little bit. It's quite a large. Guido, welcome to the show.
Yo.
Hey, big guy.
How you guys doing?
Really well, thank you.
We're doing better now that we see your beautiful face.
Oh, you're so full of it.
I'll give you one more. Here's a piece of fluorite that I shine the light into. It just looks purple. When you shine a light into it, that's what I found.
Oh, that's pretty.
The lines. So it's got blues and greens in it. When it's cut, it's going to come alive. It's like the outside crust is so purple, it's obscuring it. And it's just so much cool stuff there at the show to look at. It went by so fast. I got some really nice pictures. Can't wait to share some beautiful stuff. But
I want to see some of those pics.
Here's one of something. It's one of those zeolite type structures, and I think it's a popolite. And I can't remember the name of the nodules that form in the middle. It's not gauchite, but it's not phrenite. Maybe it is phrenite. I don't know. But it's look like gelatinous orbs.
Nice.
Center of like a geode type structure.
That's different.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's like a $200-300 piece, and there's a lot of different stuff there. A lot of different stuff there. And I did last sneak peek. I did see some gold specimens, but you want to talk about pricey? That's crystalline gold crusted across that piece of rock there. You know, just fuzzy and furry gold.
That's
They
amazing.
wanted a couple grand for it for sure. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Amethyst, I appreciate you hanging out with us, and Justin and Dan, thanks for joining. DC, Carolina Girl, Stephanie, great to see you all in here. And we'll look forward to seeing you this weekend. So until next time, get in the creek and get that gold.
See you, you do.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.